Hi friends, it is January the 18th and we are continuing our January short trainings as we look for our simple, easy steps to success. I am packing as we speak for a trip to California for a great seminar, and I've got my samples all packed. Excited to meet some people in California and get some samples out. So it's one of the things I love about this business is that you can take it with you and do it anywhere you are. We have some great updates with Bioseutica. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch Jean's Facebook Live this week, you want to. But some cool updates. So we have new luminous colors coming very soon. We have birthday specials that we're going to go out for our clients very soon, and we will get a notice as well. The consultants will, that they got that birthday special, which is awesome. We have a Monday night opportunity call that's going to be consistently going starting soon. We had our first one. I listened to it. It was a great script. I'm super excited. Great job. I think Jesse Keener wrote that. Great job, Jesse. We have our new website that launched. It looks great. There's a few bugs I think they're working out, and then the backside will come later, our virtual office side. But for now, for the customers, what a great job. So thank you so much to Levon and his team. And then we have more videos and tools on the way. So things are just going to keep getting better and better. So let's talk about what you're doing in your business on a weekly basis. Some of us I know work a little bit every day. Some work 2 days a week. This business is different than so many others in that it's a lot like working out. It doesn't matter if you do a lot this week if you're not going to be consistent. But you can get great results over time if you go to the gym 3 times a week, 2 times a week. If you lift, right, you're going to see results. That same thing happens with us. Consistency pays off. So if you're like me and you thought after the holidays you'd have lots of time, and now you're going, where is all that time? Like I am. I wanted to tell you one of the tools that I use when I'm just not getting the appointments or the contacts that I want to. It's called a 2-hour tornado, and I did not make it up, but I have been using it for years. So there's nothing broken in your business, and I've personally experienced this over time. Whenever my business just feels like, got to make some things happen. How do I get this rolling? If I will do a 2-hour tornado, it turns things around. So I'm asking you to give it a chance. If you can't do 2 hours, do an hour. But here's what you do. First of all, it is a no interruptions kind of time. You have to make that clear with your family or whoever's going to be around. Like, I absolutely cannot be interrupted during this time. It is not a time to take inbound calls. It is only a time to make outbound contacts. So you're going to want to have your contact list ready with names and numbers so that you can just get on a roll. Those first calls or contacts are hard, but once you start making them, you just get on a roll and you get some results and it's fun, and you really want to keep going when your time is up. So I really would encourage you to take a minute and set some time aside on your calendar in the next 5 days, because this whole Healthier You is an incredible special. As Jean talked about last week, the amount that you make on a Custom Essentials customer over the course of a year is about $300. That's not counting the $60 that you'd make when you sold the whole Healthier You. So not only do they get our amazing skincare, which they'll reorder in 3 to 5 months, they also get our amazing custom nutrition, which they'll reorder monthly. They can refer people with our 3 get 1 free. So you really, really, really want to maximize this month. I know we're all busy, but set aside, do a 2-hour tornado or a 1 if that's all you can do, and see the results. I promise you it's worth it. So again, you're going to make sure you have no interruptions, only outbound activity. Get your list with all your contact information ready. Get your tools ready. So if you want to be able to share the video that Dr. Jesse Keener and I did last week that explains the whole Healthier You, make sure you have that link so you'll be able to talk to someone, get that right out in an email to them, and move on to the next call. Facebook, of course, our team Bioseutica and our Bioseutica Business Builders, great place to scroll back through and see what tools you might want to share. Also, if you go to starfishsuccess.com, on the far right, there's a drop down and there's the blog. And I try to post all of the past trainings there so you can easily access them. So that's where those will be. And then you want to have your calendar with 10 open times. So when are times that you could have virtual coffee with someone over the phone, or that you could get together with them, or FaceTime, Zoom, however it is that it works with the people, that whether they're distant or close. So have your calendar, and then have some scripts. with the Whole Healthier You video, there was a script that you can just sit down, check to make your calls. You don't have to think about it. Here's what you say. Here's what you do. There are other great scripts posted on starfishsuccess.com, and you might have scripts that work for you. So go ahead, just have your scripts ready, know what you're going to say. What I tend to do is I have kind of a blanket approach to the scripts, which is similar to what you'll see on the script for Whole Healthier You. Start with, hi, hey, it's Jamie. Susie, do you have a quick minute? Yes or no? She says no. And I say, well, what's better for you? If I call you back in 15 minutes, or would whatever the next time that I've set aside to work my business, or would Thursday afternoon work better for you? Remember, you've already got your calendar set up so you know when you can call, so you will follow up. If you don't have your time set up, what often happens is you say you'll call somebody at whatever time is convenient for them, but you've got other things going on then, so you don't follow up. So block out your times, be ready to put people right in those times for follow-up and for appointments. So, hey, Susie, it's Jamie. Do you have a quick minute? The reason I'm calling is, okay, so that's the second part of it. The reason I'm calling is, and that can be, I wanted to ask you, how are you doing with your New Year's resolutions, right? Using that same script that we have for the Whole Healthier You. Or maybe it's, Susie, I wanted to ask you, do you love your skincare? And then I'm always taking notes as I go on that person and what they said. It helps me remember and it helps me not talk. So then you're going to, well, hey, funny you should say that. What I wanted to ask you is, would you try a sample of what we have? Would you listen to this video? Could we meet for coffee? And the reason you're calling could just be, gosh, it's been a while since we got together. I wonder if we could go to Starbucks, happy hour, catch up. What works better for you, Tuesday or Thursday? So first is, hi, you have a quick minute? Reason I'm calling is, and then the third thing is always that, which works better for you? So if it's the video, then maybe you're asking if they could watch the video right now, or if they're going to need to watch it later. If it's trying the skincare, can you get together for a facial, or should you send them a sample? Which works better for you? So you're going to give two options always. If it's a get together, which works better for you? Thursday at 7 or Tuesday for lunch? Because the brain, when you give people two options, their answer isn't yes or no. They look to see which option they can make work. So you just want to always do those two options. And then fourth, set up a follow-up time. That's great. Okay, I'm looking forward to Thursday at 7. Hey, I'll message you the day before, make sure that still works. You know, it's been so long since we visited. I'm really looking forward to catching up. So those are the 4 steps. Hi, do you have a quick minute? The reason I'm calling is, and then of course, in that reason you're calling, you're going to ask for whichever thing it was you thought of them for. Which works better for you? Give 2 options. And then, of course, setting up the follow-up time. So simple, consistent, it's easy. I'm always here, though the next few days I'll be a little out of it, but certainly you can talk to your mentor or Kim Kearns. But if you're like, hey, how am I going to approach this person? Use those simple scripts. Be open about what you're asking. If you did insurance, you would just call your friends and say, hey, I'd love to give you a quote. If you like what I have better, great. If you don't, no worries. So all you're doing is asking people to take a look at what you have. And what you have, you know, is better than what you've used before. And it likely is for them too. So you're offering them something fantastic. So feel good about that. I really, really, really believe that we are in the right place at the right time. We know our products are exceptional. Our leadership team is rocking it. All the things that are coming, you just don't get to be in this place. So let's just start sharing consistently. Be excited for what's to come. Be excited for building your client base and your contact base, because that's how you're going to build a big residual income with this company. So keep in mind, Wednesday, January 24th at 7:15 is our team get together. So if you're in Boise, we're going to get together here. And if you are elsewhere, we'd love to have you join us 7:15 for a Zoom live. We're going to get together at 6:45 here, but 7:15 for a live and some training. And Adele's going to do some training. We have some other teammates doing some training. So I'm really excited for that. Make sure you have the Monday opportunity call that you're watching for that. And remember, just keep it simple. Our goal for January is 7, right? So 1 last week, 2 this week. If you're behind, do your 2-hour tornado. You'll be caught up in no time. I met with 2 people last week, and I met with 2 people this week. So here's my quick results. The way I did that was I actually sent them Facebook messages. As I told you, I've been really crazy myself. So quick little Facebook messages. Hey, it's been so long since we've chatted. I'd love to get together and catch up. Starbucks or happy hour work better for you? This day or this day? we set up the appointments, we got together, I chatted with them. We can talk some more about how those chats go and also about follow-up on Wednesday. But so results from that one person, we're going to get together later and she'll look at the products then. The other 2 are sampling, and then 1 bought the Whole Healthier You. So those were great results. I'm following up on the 2 people that are sampling, and they're looking at the custom essentials information. So excited about that. And the Whole Healthier You gives a great reason to close. So, and also just so you know, I had 4 cancellations, 4 people that I set up meetings with that canceled. That is part and parcel of what happens. So don't let anybody else determine your business. You can probably hear my kids just walked in the door. You get to decide what you build with Biostudika. And I'm so excited and thrilled to be here and help you. So have a great week. Work on that 7 and have fun while you're doing it. Take care.